When driving into the office today, I was thinking about why there is no such thing as a perfect camera, and why ideal means something different to each filmmaker. Some people want something small, lightweight with autofocus, and some people want something that's ready for production on set with multi-users. But I wanted to explain to you why we chose the camera we have and why I think it might be the perfect camera for us. This is the Blackmagic Ursa Mini G2. Now when the budget allows it, I will go to a camera being Alexa. So the direction Blackmagic have taken their picture and textures and colour really resonates with the look we are trying to achieve. Although this is probably #1 item on everyone's list when it comes to purchasing a new camera, there is definitely a lot more to think about. What takes me on to my next point. What Blackmagic have done here is a first in the camera world. From making their own cameras, to their own codec, to their own software. Now adding collaborative workflows with the Blackmagic Cloud. It's almost Steve Jobs-esque, the way that each component complements each other. But wait, Will be able to explain this one better than me. How has the change been from MP4, the old Sony codecs, coming to Braw and the Blackmagic workflow?
So we switched over to, So using Blackmagic's new cloud system has been amazing for us. We've got editors in Birmingham, which is about 100 miles away. So working online, all on the same projects, has made things so much easier.
How much more do you think we can edit now, before using the Blackmagic ecosystem?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, I'd say it's sped things up twice as much.
Something people will want to know is, we've just been out, shot a project, we've turned back up, we've got our CFast cards. What's the first thing that happens after that?
So first thing, we back up the footage straight away. This goes onto our Synology server, which automatically gets sent to the cloud, generates proxies straight away. This then enables editors elsewhere, which is then synced up onto their computer. And then, yeah, we're all ready to start editing.
That son is a Right, someone's got to go back and focus the camera now, so if you can, please. The ports and inputs on this camera allow us to scale up and down seamlessly. Like one day we could be on a big shoot where we need XLRs, time code, SDI out, and the next day we could just be in a run and gun sunny environment where we just need the viewfinder and built-in NDs. But either way, this camera allows us to scale up one day to the next. This guy we're filming on right now allows us to mount a camera in awkward places like a car mount, as well as flying on most gimbals, matches colour perfect, and also keeps the B-roll workflow, all at being around 50% the cost of the Ursa. And that takes me on to my next point perfectly. Ultimately, we are a business. Now, as much as I'd love to get an Alexa or a Venice, we need to keep making money to do the things we love. And the whole Blackmagic ecosystem allows us to give our clients more for their budgets. Now, this one for me is by far the most important. Around 12 years ago, we were shooting an ad for a parcel company. We had a giant slingshot on a beach, firing parcels into the ocean. The brand wanted the message to be, there's a better way to send parcels. You get the idea. When Will, who was camera operating at the time, had an idea where he wanted the parcel shooting over his head. Getting into the shallow part of the water with a camera, a couple of waves and splashes later, the camera was dead. Now you get the point here. You need a camera that can just be pulled out of the bag and just works, day after day after day. Now with the Ursa, has not let us down once, and it's a camera that I can see sold on the used market for years to come. Who knows what the future holds for us and what camera we might have next, but for now, the Ursa Mini G2 does everything we need and more. Plus, we can focus on the other 100 things that make video amazing, like storytelling and lighting. If you want to find out more about our production company, click the video here. And make sure you like and sub, and if you've got any questions, comment below. Until next time.